anyone would be. I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I have simply wanted an object to crave. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, an unfortunate slight. Must be strangely exciting to watch the stoic square. Must be somewhat heart-telling to watch shepherd me shepherd. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, an unfortunate slight.
May your love ever be true. May you fill your hearts with kindness and understanding. May you have a working mic. And have no AV problems throughout your marriage. May your love ever be true. May you fill your hearts with kindness and understanding. Forgive each other's weaknesses and laugh often together. May you be friends, companions, and partners, meeting the joys and cares of life as one. As the years pass, may your love continue to deepen and mature, and may your home be truly a place of love and joy. May you live in harmony with and respect the earth and all of the creatures who share it with you. May you live in harmony with and respect the earth and all of the creatures who share it with you. Let today's celebration be one that enlarges all of us and brings joy and delight into our midst. Let us give thanks for this beautiful day and for this joyful ceremony that will unite the two of you in marriage. And let us pray. God, we acknowledge your presence here today, and we ask for your blessing on the marriage of Melissa and Nicole. Make them rich with your peace so they may enjoy the comforts and share the experiences, insights, and lessons of life. May they grow individually and as a supportive and loving home. May they experience your presence, your love, and your guidance every day. And let us say, Amen. At this time, we would like to remember and call in the energy of Nicole's grandmother, Elizabeth Williams, and her brother, Deshaun Akins. Though they are no longer with us physically, we affirm that they are here with us in spirit. Nicole, may their memory always be a blessing to you. And now we will have a reading by Nia Latimer.
Good evening, everyone. I'll be reading the poem, Touched by an Angel, by Maya Angelou. We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live in coiled shells of loneliness, until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into life. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies, old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet, if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free.
Nicole and Melissa, what a wonderful day it is for the two of you. You have come to be joined in sacred covenant, to be known in all ways as life partners. How very fortunate that you have found each other and found love in and with each other. A true blessing. What started out when you met 6 years ago has culminated on this special and joyous day. Melissa, you were at a club, and you were actually trying to fix Nicole up with a friend of yours. You have to watch what you tell the minister. When your friend called Nicole, Nicole said it was you that she really wanted to go out with. And so you began talking to one another and hanging out together, and the rest, as they say, is history. Melissa, you were attracted to Nicole's eyes. You liked how easygoing and open-minded she was. She opened you up to new interests, and you thought she dressed really well. Now, as you are about to marry this woman, you cherish her honesty and her loyalty. You love her openness and how you can talk to her about anything. You love her openness and how you can talk to her about anything. Over the years, she has become family-oriented, which is important to you. You love how she's always looking at you, touching you, and telling you that she loves you. You told me that Nicole knows you better than anyone else and is particularly tuned in when you need special attention. Nicole, when you met Melissa, she was a mystery to you. She wasn't hanging all over you like the other women would. You told me that you were a loner, and Melissa definitely caught your eye. Now, as you are about to make a life commitment to Melissa, you cherish her compassion. She knows how to support you, and she helps you to be silly. You told me that she has a soft heart that she doesn't show to many people. How wonderful that you get to see and hold this precious heart. You love how she randomly reaches out to touch you or to give you sweet little kisses. And you adore when she stares at you with her, quote, love eyes. The two of you have built your relationship on the core values of openness, honesty, loyalty, passion, and synergy. You feel safe to talk about anything, and you know that you won't be criticized or put down. You are deeply committed to having each other's backs through all of what life has to offer. Your energy and chemistry fit well together, and your connection over the years has transformed from a casual interplay into a fullness and deep bond with one another. Melissa and Nicole continue to build and strengthen this partnership. Nicole, stay Melissa's babe, and Melissa, always remain Nicole's honey. As you move forward as a couple, continue to be gentle with criticism and generous with praise. Continue to open your hearts to each other. Remember and draw on the love and support you feel here today, and cherish the love that you have for each other, for it is love that shatters all limitations and dissolves all fear. May your hearts always be bound to each other from this day forward. Source of light, who gives us the longing for love, we give thanks for Nicole and Melissa, for their open hearts and willing spirits, and for the example of love, trust, and faith they embody here in our presence. Melissa and Nicole, today you celebrate one of life's greatest moments and give recognition to the worth and beauty of love as you join together in vows of marriage. After 6 years together, clearly you know the ins and outs of maintaining a relationship. And I offer the following simply as a reminder. To make your marriage work takes love. Love should be the core of your marriage. Love is the reason you are here. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow together, even when this is not always easy to do. It will take faith to always be willing to go forward to tomorrow, never really knowing what tomorrow will bring. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both now pledge to share together. Marriage is the uniting of two people and a journey towards the unity of two hearts. It thrives on the love that you have for each other and grows deeper as each of you grow older. May you never forget this special day, and may your hearts be blessed as you often reflect on it. Creator of all, I ask you to be with Melissa and Nicole on this joyous occasion of making a life commitment and stating their vows to each other. And first, Nicole and Melissa will exchange what they have called their statements of love, or the love letters to one another.
Nicole, March 17, 2006 changed my life in a way I could have never imagined. I never knew your little light would brighten my life. You are my dream come true. You are an inspiration. You are my reality. You are my world. You are my perfect match. I love to see you smile. I love to hear you laugh. I love who you have become. I can't see myself without you. You have helped me become my best self. And in our two hearts, I see your beautiful future. Our beautiful future, not just yours. You have introduced me to things that were never affected in my world. You allow me to be myself, and I'm forever grateful for that. I also thank you for allowing me to be a part of Egypt's life and accepting Shay, Chris, and Huda into yours. I am truly looking forward to us spending the rest of our lives together. I love you.
I always look forward to the sunrise until I witness an eclipse, which was the darkness of your skin. So I begin by saying that you are my soul's love affair exposed. You are my beautiful melody. You are my two-way mirror. You reflect the person I would like to be, and you possess the ability to see right through me. You can see the little girl in me, the one that hides behind eyes that never cry, and somehow you manage to sympathize with the dark side of the moon that lies within me. You are the woman who was designed for me. I promise to master what the bees taught me, how to pick the nectar without ruining the flower. I remember when my reality used to be my fantasies. Now my fantasy has become my reality. You make me feel like a runaway slave. I didn't feel the freedom I was searching for until you walked into my life. You are my Harriet Tubman. You are my Underground Railroad. Emancipation.
You don't look like her.
Now you got the damage control.
A lot. The rest of your life.
Will the two of you face each other? Hold hands. And Melissa, looking into the eyes of your emancipator. Looking into the eyes of your beloved. Please repeat after me. Nicole, I love you.
Nicole, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
Today I give myself
Today I give myself
to you
to
in marriage.
in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to encourage and inspire you
to encourage and inspire you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
and to comfort you
and to comfort you
in times of sorrow
in times of sorrow
and struggle.
and struggle.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
when life seems easy
when life seems easy
and when it seems hard,
and when it seems hard,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple
and when it is an effort.
and when it is an effort.
I promise to love you deeply
I promise to love you deeply
and truly,
and truly,
because it is your heart
because it is your heart
that moves me,
that moves me,
your head
your head
that challenges me,
that challenges me,
your humor
your humor
that delights me.
that delights me.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all the days of our life.
and all the days of our life.
And Nicole, looking into the eyes of your beloved, please repeat after me. Melissa, I love you.
Melissa, I love you.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
Today I give myself
Today I give myself
to you
to you
in marriage.
in marriage.
I promise
I promise
to encourage and inspire you,
to encourage and inspire you,
to laugh with you,
to laugh with you,
and to comfort you
to comfort you
in times of sorrow
in times of sorrow
and struggle.
and struggle.
I promise to love you
Promise to love you
in good times
in good times
and in bad,
and in bad,
when life seems easy
when life seems easy
and when it seems hard,
and when it's hard,
when our love is simple
when our love is simple
and when it is an effort.
and when it is an effort.
I promise to love you deeply
Promise to love you deeply
and truly,
and truly,
because it is your heart
because it is your heart
that moves me,
that moves me,
your head
your head
that challenges me,
that challenges me,
your humor, your humor
your humor
that delights me.
that delights me.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
on all the days of our life.
on all the days of my life.
For several hundred years, rings have been exchanged as a token of wedding vows. The act of giving and receiving rings reminds us that love itself is an act of giving and receiving the most that life has to offer. They represent an inward belief and trust in togetherness. Nicole and Melissa, may the seamless circle of these rings become the symbols of endless love. Wear them as a sign to the world of the vows that you have just made to one another. Linked together, they symbolize the infinity of two becoming one. The precious metal represents the sincerity of your commitment. It is strong, enduring, and does not tarnish. The ring is a binding symbol to a new state of union, a contract, a renewal of friendship, completeness, and fulfillment. God, we seek a special blessing on Nicole and Melissa as they give and receive these rings. Let them be ever conscious of your presence in their married life. As they take each other as life partners, let them live fearlessly, hopefully, and faithfully always. Permeate their love for one another from this day forward. Please repeat after me. Melissa, I give you this ring
Melissa, I give you this ring
as a sign that I have chosen you
as a sign that I have chosen you
above all others
above all others
to share life's journey.
to share life's journey.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit my heart
I commit my heart,
and soul
my soul
to you.
to you.
I ask you to wear this ring
I ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder of the vows
as a reminder of the vows
we have spoken today,
we have spoken today,
our wedding day.
our wedding day.
You may place the ring on her.
You need some lotion.
And place it on the tip of
Just this
Nicole's
one.
finger.
Just this one.
Please repeat after me. Nicole, I give you this ring
Nicole, I give you this ring
as a sign that I have chosen you
as a sign that I have chosen you
above all others
above all others
to share life's journey.
to share life's journey.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit my heart
I commit my heart
and soul
and soul
to you.
to you,
I ask you to wear this ring
and ask you to wear this ring
as a reminder
as a reminder
of the vows we have spoken today,
as a vow that we have spoken today.
our wedding day.
Our wedding day.
You may place the ring. We have been privileged to witness the vows that Melissa and Nicole have made in our presence. As their family and friends, you may indicate your support and encouragement of the marriage of Nicole and Melissa and their love for one another. At this time, we will take a moment of silence as each of you, their family and friends, offers a prayer and a blessing on their marriage. Thank you. And now I ask those of you who have witnessed this couple exchange vows and rings today to please indicate your support by responding, I do, to the following. Do you commit yourself to providing all of the encouragement and support possible and to be a compassionate presence to Melissa and Nicole in their joys and during any difficulties in order to help them in their marriage? I do. I'm going to try that one more time. On the count of 3, let's hear that you do. 1, 2, 3.
I do.
All right, I think they do. Nicole and Melissa will now partake in the tasting of 4 foods. This is a ritual adapted from the Yoruba tradition. They will try 4 different basic flavors which represent the different emotions in a relationship. Sour, they'll have lemon. Bitter, they'll have vinegar. Hot, they'll have cayenne pepper. And sweet, they'll have some honey. The tasting of each of the 4 flavors symbolize and demonstrate that the couple will be able to get together through hard times and problems, and in the end, always enjoy the sweetness of their union. Don't laugh, this is what you're having for dinner tonight. As with a glass of wine, one of you may find it sweet, the other perhaps dry. Let the drink you share today serve as a reminder that although you may perceive things differently, being right is never more important than being happy. If you put your commitment to love and honor one another first, your lives together will grow deeper, richer, and greatly satisfying, like a rare and fine wine.
Parched.
Nicole and Melissa, you have been brought together by love and commitment. You have exchanged solemn and sacred vows. The tender words you have said to one another are etched upon your hearts. God, I ask for your blessing on these four hands as they now become united as one. May they always remain soft and gentle, to be able to care, to comfort, to hold, to take loving care of each other. God, give these hands strength to deal with any challenges, any barriers, or any obstacles that may come into their presence. God, I ask for your continued presence to Melissa and Nicole as God, as healer, as teacher, as companion, and as an overflowing, never-ending source of your divine and precious love. It is with the intention of love and by the integrity and longevity of your commitment that it is my honor and absolute delight to now pronounce you, Nicole and Melissa, legally married and united as one. You may seal this sacred union with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, let me introduce you to Melissa and Nicole Abrams.
I never leave you standing out in the rain. But if you think that I could sit right through my teeth, then turn around and walk for you when I look into your eyes and
Congratulations. Want to say something?
Congratulations, Miss Deja.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hi, Mommy and Mommy. I'm gonna call you Mommy now, because you're my mom now. I know I've been on y'all nerves. I do. But I love y'all both. And I'm so happy that y'all are here.
We got married.
Yeah. I love y'all both. And I'm so happy that y'all are together. And because Melissa, you make my mom very happy. You do. And Mommy, you make Melissa very happy. And I love y'all.
She took her bottom lip, compressed it with the top row of her teeth, tightened her canal grip around my index and middle fingers, carved 4-letter words into my lower back. I signed my name at the bottom of the story. X marked her spot as she let loose into the sweat from my skin these 3 words: you are beautiful. And this is it, where you've been taken from my outskirts to my underskirts, and you ain't sure if this is how it's supposed to work, but something is finicking with your urge to, so rather you try to fathom with the urge to feel like, can't no real woman this real, feel this real. And I understand the way you get mesmerized when I hold stability in the palm of my hands, when I am brittle or bruised like crucified Jesus, or pushed open, back broken on my paraplegic. But either way, ye shall say, you are beautiful, far from lazy nevertheless. But there's no need for me to feel the need to impress when I already have the impression of empress etched on my existence. God tongue-kissed my talk, marinated my thoughts between her thighs, hip-stroke womanhood in my walk. I saw my rebirth in her eyes. She said, I suffer pain before allowed to be her equal. Sent me out to be a banshee, bearing bones of broken people. Then approached me on my Earth Day, took a ride upon my